So here's some tips I want to give to you as you purpose to heal and recover from open wounds of betrayal from friendships. First, I need you to understand that giving grace to yourself is major key alert. Having compassion on yourself and not beating yourself over the head with ideas and thoughts like you should have known or this is something that you should have seen a long time ago, when in actuality you can be honest with yourself and just admit that you gave your best and what you could do you did, what you didn't do you tried, and it's just not it. I also need you to forgive. I know you just tensed up right there, but just hear me. I'm not forgiving others for the sake of myself. But from a Christian worldview, I'm forgiving other people because Christ forgave me. There are many times where I may look at somebody and say they definitely don't deserve the forgiveness that I could have to give them. But as soon as I look to do that, I'm reminded that I'm not deserving of the forgiveness that Christ has given me either. So I need to be able to give forgiveness just as Christ is giving forgiveness to me. Thirdly, I need you to begin to rebuild the trust that you have first within yourself. Whether it's getting out of the bed, brushing your teeth, getting dressed for the day, remembering to eat at a specific time of the day, even smaller ideas that you may come up with to just be sure that you are making a commitment and that you're doing what it is that you set out to do. Obviously, the things that are appropriate. And then I need you to acknowledge that you are going to be capable of trusting again. Being able to have a shift of perspective instead of saying that you're never going to do it. Open up your mind to acknowledging that it may not look great now, but in the end, I'm going to be able to trust again and build even greater friendships than the ones I'm choosing to leave behind. Fifth tip is just speaking to somebody who you trust, whether it's a therapist, trusted friend, whoever is around you that you can really pour into. Make sure that you create a space where you're heard and everybody's listening into what it is you're sharing so that there's some kind of guidance here to push you forward in the right direction. Last and certainly not least, I need you to do me a favor and let God in your situation. Normally, we begin to depend on other people to fix us up and put us back together when we've endured a level of heartbreak such as trust issues. Not understanding that that is another human being that we're trying to place our entire heart in, that they too are liable to make similar mistakes and disappoint us in the same way. But before you go looking to pointing fingers and giving people a stank face, you've disappointed people too. So this is why we can't decide to put our all into the hands of another human being. What we can do is put what's left of the pieces that have been shattered from past experiences in the hands of God, and God promises to comfort us, never leave us nor forsake us. Because in God is where we are recovering our identity, our purpose, our value, and being able to regain the strength that may have been taken from us or that we may have lost, to be able to go back into the game, create more relationships, and be more meaningful and purposeful in them, trusting in God through it all. So may God give you wisdom in every direction you're going to take, whether it's from tips here or tips elsewhere that are definitely going to help you moving forward. If you're new, go ahead and like this video, share it with a friend, subscribe, and turn on notification bell so you'll know the next time we're posting. And your boy's got a podcast, all right? Coming to you live every Tuesday and Thursday at midnight. Links in the description. Go give it a listen. And as always, my good friend, until next time, be easy and be breezy. Peace.